Emergence: collective behavior in large language models. There are a lot of really useful models in sociophysics. However, implementing these experiments is highly time costly, expensive, and ethically complex. A really brief example is the prisoner's dilemma. If you want to do the prisoner's dilemma exactly as it is, you will spend from 10 years to 20 years, and the cost to do it exactly will be a lot. At the same time, Tragedy of Commons, another common experiment, will require a lot of resources, a lot of time in implementing those resources, and for sure a lot of financial implication. So can we solve this costly and ethical problem? Yes, what I propose here is to use the AI agents in order to recreate these experiments. For example, in the left-hand side, you can see the prisoner's dilemma experiments, and we have to do an abstraction in order to implement the same in the LM experiment. So it is simple. We will use the context agent, two prisoners that are in parallel, and for sure a payoff agent. So, and interaction of these can create some complex dynamics. So, can large language models agents cooperate spontaneously? These kind of questions can be solved with these experiments. At the same time, the tragedy of commons is a really good experiment that we can do an abstraction and we can answer really good questions. As you can see, for example, can a society of agents sustain a finite resource? We can do that just implementing different Fisherman's and the nature agent. So the last and the most beautiful is a real experiment from Google Trends. If you search the word Google, you will find oscillations change based in the culture, German culture or Japanese culture. We can understand the reason of these oscillations using the large language model experiment. We have to do an abstraction of how it works, external perturbations, the culture of each agent, and also a data analyst that recreates a time series visualization and replicates these oscillations. So a brief summary of if to show how it works. So this is the code. In general, this is the code, and this is also the explanation in the notebook. But the important part is that when you are running, you will see the answers also of the people. Some people, for example, Ecuadorian answers in Spanish. But at the final, you will see that the interaction between Japanese people and Ecuadorian people follows some oscillations too. Thanks for the LM agents. So I'm open to all questions and you can see the code. Thank you very much.